Hey guys, it's Phoenix, and I woke up today, and I found the Witch's Moon box that I've been waiting for. I was like hoping that it was gonna come today, but I'm like, does it come on Saturdays? And apparently it does, so. Ooh, my God, I'm excited because this is the Samhain box. This is the Samhain box, which Samhain is the most witchy time of year. So it's the most witchy Witch's Moon box of the year, basically. So let's see. Oh God. Jeez. What the hell? Hey, there we go. Alright. This is tight as fuck. Ooh. Nice. You see a lot of black in here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, wow. I love that. It's a sign. It's an oracle card. And it's a sign. It says, on target, you are following your ideal life path. And lately, I've been connecting more with my authentic self again. Instead of just going by what everybody else wants me to do. And I always hope, like, this is my authentic self, right? Like, it's hard to really know who your authentic self is after so much gaslighting and manipulation throughout your life. And this is a sign that I am following my ideal life path, which is awesome. So this is a spell, an invocation, Spiritus Nuntius. Of spirits past, of spirit guides, on words not lost, the Samhain tides. This night of nights I call to ask, I call to seek, oh, hear my cry. For what becomes and what has done, to understand, to feel at one, of spirits past, of spirit guides, on words not lost, the Samhain tides. So let it be. Nice. This is, what does this say? All Hallowed Tide. Okay. Return of the Seven Sisters. Okay, cool. Festivals of the Dead. So this is a little bit about different festivals. So the Return of the Seven Sisters refers to the rising Pleiades constellation, visible in both northern and southern hemispheres from October to April. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Its appearance and high visibility in the night sky proffers relevancy to many cultures, ancient and modern. The rising of the Pleiades indicated a time to celebrate the ancestors and to recognize our mortality. An ancient... I always thought it was more because it was a time of death. Like, October was in fall. And so everything is dying. And so it's more connected to the veil between the world, the physical realm, and the spiritual realm is thin because everything is dying around us. All the plants are going into dormancy and things like that. I always thought it was because of that. It kind of is, I guess. But it's also the Pleiades too. I didn't know that. But astrology, like the stars in the sky, constellations, and the the seasons are connected. And so that's why I always wonder, like, why do people not believe in astrology? Because it's so real and it's so everything is connected. Everything is connected, and people who don't believe in astrology things, they don't see that. They don't see the interconnectedness of everything, like literally everything. Like it goes deeper than just the web of life. Like it goes deeper than just predator and prey. It goes deeper than that. It goes everywhere. In ancient Greek mythology, the Pleiades were the 7 sisters, nymphs, and companions of Artemis. Interesting. Goddess of the hunt. They became the harbingers of the rainy season. Jewish folklore connects the constellation to the Watchers, angels who fell to earth. Judaism is a pagan religion. I always believed that. A lot more connected to paganism than anything else. European Bronze Age peoples associated the Pleiades with mourning and funerals. I just woke up. Like, didn't even eat yet. I was just so excited to open this. Seasonally signifying the shortening of days between the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. Okay, so that's what the quarterly, not the quarterly, but the Sabbats that come between the equinoxes and solstices. I always wondered what those came from, because it's obvious that we have winter solstice, summer solstice, spring equinox, and fall equinox. Because those are the days that you can visibly, scientifically, like, they're different, they're visibly different, and they're visibly a start of a new season. But I never understood what the Sabbats in between of them came from. Like, what does Samhain really come from? Like, it's not a start of anything, it's not the start of the dying season, really. So it's based more on astrology, which equinoxes and solstices are based on astrology as well, but it's based a lot more on astrology than it is on the physical seasons on the planet, on planet Earth. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, crappies. My my piercing ball fell out again. I don't even know when it fell out. Like, I'm just like realizing, oh shit. Celtic people celebrate the New Year, Samhain, in some regions at summer's end. Okay. That's when the summer truly ended. Like, it wasn't warm anymore. Like, it truly ended. So that was their fall beginning. For us, fall is just between cold and warm. Oh God. So they had more of like a black and white of seasons. They had like summer and then they had winter. They didn't have spring and fall, apparently. Anglo-Saxons named the month of November Blotmonth, or Blood Month, when animals were slaughtered and their meat preserved, saving the expense of keeping animals through winter while enjoying hearty feasts. All Saints' Day, November 1st, and All Souls' Day, November 2nd, was likely a Christian response to previous pagan practices. Today's Halloween refers to the Eve of All Hallows, the night before All Saints' Day, which honors saintly people of the past. All Souls' Day honors all other souls. Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, combines ancient Mayan and Aztec rituals in addition to Catholic traditions. It is a time to gather and celebrate the legacy and memories of loved ones and ancestors. Similar festivities occur in Brazil, Dia dos Defuntos, and Peru, Ayamarca. Similarly to the Celtic celebration of Samhain, the Hindu festival of lights, Diwali, marks the Hindu New Year, extolling the virtue of bringing light to dark times. Diwali takes place in late October, early November. So our artwork for the month is, I see some things in here. I'm excited. Oh my God. Okay. The Raven. It's the metaphysical properties of the raven. Element, air, and terra. So it's of the earth and the air. Celestial influence, Mercury, and it has a lot of I like how it has the Latin name for everything. So AER, then Terra. Celestial influence, Sol, Mercurius, Saturnus, and Pluto. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Aves. Order, Passeriformes, distinguished by the arrangement of toes, which facilitates perching. Family Corvidae, habitat. Northern Hemisphere prefers woodlands, forests, and rocky at coastlines. May also be found in environments at higher altitudes. Taxonomy: Corvus, from the Latin for raven. Corax, from Latinized Greek pat, meaning raven or crow. Raven in modern English derives from Germanic origin, rafen, and raben. A group of ravens are called an unkindness or a conspiracy. I love that. That's fucking awesome. Other names: common raven, western/northern raven, corbu, corbin, corby. Oh, that makes sense. So there's this Native American movie I like to watch, called A Good Day to Die, or Children of the Dust. It has two different names, and this Native American, this black bounty hunter, he takes in this little Native American child when his village is destroyed by white people, and he takes him in. His name is Little Raven, and Native Americans have different names throughout their life. So he was born with the name Little Raven, and he's taken to this white family because the dad is very non-racist. He's very he has a school for Native American kids, and he thinks it helps them. He really truly thinks he's helping Native Americans, which it's really not. But he thinks it's helping, and so the mother and son are racist, but the father and daughter are very non-racist, very open-minded, very supporting and welcoming to to Little Raven. And he needs a white name, so the daughter names him Corby, and I always wondered, what the fuck kind of name is that? Where does that name come from? It comes from the word raven. I never knew that, so that's cool. Corvin, Corvo, Fethich, Kurab, Aswad, Koala, Kua, Kawa, Karasu, Karaki, Horby, Babe, and Voron. I like Karaki. That's cool. Stones: copper, garnet, gold stones, hyperstein, iolite, fade, jade. Oh, jade. So I thought that was an F. It's a J. Jet. I wonder what else I read that I thought it was an F, but a J. Labradorite, mica, obsidian, pyrite, sapphire, smoky quartz, sapphirite, zircon. Botanicals: aconite, anemone, columbine, corn, cypress, dahlia, is that a J or F? Okay, that's an F. Okay. Fumitory, hollyhook, ivy, oak moss, pecan, sunflower, vetiver, viola. Animals: coyote, crow, jackal, jackdaw, jay, magpie, octopus, rook, and wolf. Yeah, because they hunt with wolves too. Magical beings: Apollo. Oh, really? Huh. Bran, Calich, Elijah, Hades, Hermes, Hugin, Thought, Kronos, Munin, Memory, Morgan, Odin, and Raven. Magical properties: magician, mystic, guardian, messenger, shapeshifter, trickster, and wisdom keeper. The raven wears many guises. Across cultures and time, the raven's call portends a significant shift, a monumental moment presaging the unforeseen. A competent mimic, the raven impersonates the sounds of other animals, hence its lure as a shapeshifter. The raven's intellect shines through its ability to adapt to its environment, watching over other predators and abiding the opportunity to scavenge fresh remnants from the work of others. Perhaps most importantly, the raven acts as a vessel of correspondence, capable of traversing the liminal, somewhere in between realms and outside of time. Whilst guarding the secrets of the subtle world, the raven does convey meaningful messages, but only to those who listen. Okay, the first thing I saw was, okay, that's a big thing, so I'm not going to pick it up. That's a huge thing, actually. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my god. Oh, a crystal. Nice. I haven't gotten a crystal in one of these things in a while. Okay. Alright. Shit. What the hell? Jeez. So. Ooh, I think it's a selenite. Very nice piece of selenite. And I usually always see selenite in like a little long thing or a, tall thing. But I've never seen a selenite like this before. And it's really, man, that's a really beautiful piece. Very beautiful piece. Oh my god, I feel the energy of that. Holy shit. That feels amazing. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. This is so fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never heard something so beautiful before. So it looks like a cauldron, but it's not. It's just a little cute little incense burner. Oh my god. Like, this is beautiful. Holy shit. I've never had something so beautiful before. And like, I always see these like fantastic, beautiful things that people get out of Witch's Moon. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm just getting like kind of, I'm sorry, but kind of boring things. And that is my favorite thing I've ever gotten from Witch's Moon. Holy shit, that was awesome. So the oil for the month is very different. The sticker on it is very different because they usually have different type of sticker, different kind of artwork for the sticker. But the oil for this month is Raven. And I know it's gonna be backwards for you, but I wanna smell it. Oh wow. Interesting. I wonder what's in there. I'm not good with the smells, so I'm not gonna be able to say what it is. Okay, that's cool. We also get incense cones, because I was thinking, you know, I don't have incense cones, but at least that's cool, I guess, you know. But unfortunately, I don't have any incense cones. We get incense cones. Yeah, fuck yeah. I never really I never burned incense cones before. I never had incense cones. Oh my god, my fucking piercing's falling out. Jesus, hold on. Okay. What else? Candle for the month. I'm gonna do the biggest thing for last. Okay, the candle is purple. It smells like I have a little tiny bit of something else other than just beeswax. Or it could just be from the box. The smell of the box. Oh, jeez, this one's hard to open though. Because I like to open these candles and anoint them on the inside. There we go. So like unroll it and then kind of put different oils and different herbs on the inside of the candle and then roll it up again. Because you know, like how you anoint like other soy candles on the outside, that's how I do beeswax candles. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay. Meadow sweet herbs. I still don't know what the big thing is yet. I'm excited. The Veil Key. Interesting. The Veil Key salt. Very cool. So, of course, 2 bags. Oh, wow. Really cool. This looks like a very, like, shamanic thing. Which is really cool. So, like... Well, it's not... Of course, it's not, like, really real. But, like, it symbolizes, like, something shamanic. So, like... This could be a raven... You know, back in the day, like, they would get a raven skull and, like... tied together raven wings and like a little you know. Wow, that is awesome. Very shamanic thing. Wow. Holy crap. That is amazing. That is beautiful. As a Native American, that is very beautiful. Another herb, marshmallow root. And the tea, the magician. We don't get any incense. Oh, we do. We got incense cones. Oh, goodness. Yeah. But this box is awesome. Very awesome. I am super glad I got this box. So, very pleased, very impressed with this box. So the magical items, okay, so as the box is called the Shadow of Samhain. Okay, so as the veil begins to thin, we step into the shadows of Samhain to receive wisdom and guidance from our ancestors and spirit guides. During this very special time, we focus on connecting deeply with the spirit world that surrounds us, honoring their unique ability to impact our journey. Within this collection, we work with a very specific messenger to bring to us the information and answers we so eagerly seek. This journey and one-of-a-kind collection is the most anticipated and sought-after boxes of the year. We have been working tirelessly for many months to bring these items together for this specific collection and cannot wait for our subscribers to experience these energies during Samhain. And the thing is, they had a one-of-a-kind special, not a subscription box, they had a specific Samhain box this year, and they only was able to sell 144 boxes, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have gotten that. If I had a job, I would have gotten that. I would have definitely gotten that. Because it's different from this box. It has different items and things, which I want to look it up and see what it was. The Witch's Moon exclusive handmade Samhain Raven Talisman. Which is this. This is a Raven Talisman. Samhain is a time of year that has been associated with superstitions and folklore for centuries. There is no other night in the Neo-Pagan calendar that is so richly associated with the spirit world. We refer to Samhain as the night when the veil between our world and the spirit realm is thin. Samhain is a wonderful time of year to work on communicating with ancestors that have passed or with guides that are associated with your path. In addition, divination can be a very useful tool during this time, including but not limited to scrying, oracle, and tarot reading, stone casting, etc. We kindly recommend taking this time to make offerings, ask questions, request guidance, and honor the spirits that so deeply connect to your journey. To assist in bringing you messages during this time, we have included our handmade Samhain Raven Talisman. The raven has been associated with magic, mystery, and death for centuries. Ravens are intelligent birds, and their dark plumage and eerie calls have long made them the subject of superstition and folklore. Ravens are said to be able to shapeshift, and they are often associated with the otherworld in Celtic mythology. In Norse mythology, Odin's familiars were two ravens named Hugin and Munin, who represented thought and memory. Ravens are also connected to the undead in many cultures. In some Native American traditions, ravens are said to be the souls of the dead, while in others they are seen as guides to the spirit world. The raven's black feathers can be used in magic and ritual to invoke communication with the dead, or to promote shapeshifting and mysticism. Raven feathers are also said to offer protection from evil spirits. You will find a small attachment on the back of this talisman that will allow you to hang this raven near or above your Samhain or ancestral altar. Okay, cool. I was hoping that was the case. Okay, this is a little metal thing. Okay, I was hoping that was the case, that I could hang it on the wall. As you perform your personal rituals during this time, visualize the spirit of the raven opening the pathway for communication. Even when Samhain has passed, this raven is a wonderful talisman to keep hung in a dedicated honoring area of your sacred space. So, I've always wanted to lately, the past few years, I wanted to make an ancestral altar. And that's really cool for this. It's getting me back into that, and it reminds me of that. So the Raven Book of Shadows artwork, self-explanatory really, created exclusively for this very collection, this beautiful inspired Raven Book of Shadows artwork provides fundamental information regarding the history, folklore, and correspondences associated with this magical messenger. Keep this print within your Book of Shadows for reference or display in your sacred space. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Do not make copies, not for sale, blah, blah, blah. Triple Moon Cauldron Backflow Cone Incense Burner. I love this. We have included a wonderful Triple Moon Cauldron Backflow Incense Burner within this collection to place on your altar during Samhain. The triple moon is a symbol of the different stages of womanhood, and it represents the different life cycles of a man. The 3 moons represent the phases of life: birth, death, and rebirth. Therefore, whenever you see the symbol, it is a reminder of the stages of life that you are going to pass through. Most times, the symbol of the triple moon calls for deep reflection about where you find yourself on your path. To use a backflow incense cone, first light the top of the cone for 5 to 7 seconds until the smoke starts to appear near the bottom hole. Next, place the cone on top of the incense burner so that the holes are aligned. Finally, wait 10 to 20 seconds to begin to see the smoke pouring through the bottom of your cauldron. With matte, what does matte mean? Does that you put that under the? I guess you put that under the cauldron burner. So, of earth and ash, backflow cone incense with matte. Of earth and ash, it's a physical thing, but then it turns into ash. That's really cool. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow its calming and grounding energies to surround you. Burn this ritual incense on your backflow incense holder during Samhain and rituals and practices. The mat that has been included is intended to be placed underneath the incense burner. Okay, cool. All Hallowtide Festivals of the Dead Book of Shadows artwork. Where did I put that? Which is, yes. The beautiful and inspired All Hallowtide Book of Shadows artwork has been created exclusively for the subscribers of the Witch's Moon. Keep this print within your Book of Shadows for reference or display in your sacred space. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. A.E. Hand-rolled spirit guidance spell candle. We have hand-rolled and anointed this candle with the intention of providing you with the time and energy to call upon your ancestors and spirit guides during Samhain. As you work to ask questions, seek guidance, receive messages, and practice divinatory rituals, allow this candle to enhance your intentions and magical purpose for doing so. Before you begin, be sure to create the energy that surrounds you and your altar. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may create the most accurate and authentic energy. This hand-rolled spell candle has been anointed with ylang ylang, cinnamon, and jasmine oils, as well as a blend from our personal cabinet of witchery. Spiritus Nuntius Spell Book of Shadows artwork. This specific spell and sigil were created exclusively. The sigil is down here at the bottom. Exclusively for this very collection, and is charged with the energy and ability to portray your intentions for spirit communication during Samhain. Use a sigil as a reference when creating carved and dressed candles or simply replicating it where you feel it must be represented. Place this artwork within your Book of Shadows for future reference. Sigil/spell written and created by G. Ibis, illustrated by A.E. Alden. The Raven Magical Anointing Oil. Let's see what's inside this. We have created the Raven Magical Anointing Oil with the intention of enhancing your ability to receive messages and guidance from your ancestors and spirit guides. Allow this oil to assist you during times of divinatory practices and Samhain rituals. The energies within this oil can provide you with a deeper understanding of the symbols and messages that you may receive during this time. It can be beneficial to document your experiences and inclinations so that you can revisit them at a later time, or after a full moon cycle. As you anoint your skin on magical tools, verbally express your specific intentions for doing so. This practice will prove to enhance the opportunity for real manifestation to occur. We have enchanted this magical oil with ylang ylang, peppermint. Peppermint and spearmint oils is what I smell in there. And I've included mugwort and echinacea and spearmint herbs as well. I smell spearmint when I smell it. Inside your oil, you will find a quartz crystal and to personify oneness within your aura. Said to personify oneness in your aura. We've also included a special mixture of our sour and magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. The base of this oil is sunflower oil. Some might be more sensitive than others when in contact with skin. External use only. So, meadowsweet. Meadowsweet. Meadowsweet is an herb that has a long history of being used for its medicinal properties. It has also been used in magic and folklore for centuries. Meadowsweet was also a sacred plant to the Druids. They believed that it had the power to grant second sight and to allow communication with the fairies. And Welsh legend, it was said that women were created from blossoms of oak, broom plant, and meadowsweet. Today, meadowsweet is still used in love spells and to create peace and harmony in marriages. In addition, and specific to this collection, meadowsweet is used to repel negative energies during ritual or divination. Elemental association: air. Planetary association: Jupiter. Gender: masculine. Organic marshmallow root. Where did I put that? Where did I put it? Oh. A marshmallow has a long history of being used for both its magical and medicinal properties. The roots are often used to make protective oils and continues to be used for beauty preparations. It is also said to be a favorite of benevolent spirits, and keeping a jar of it on your altar is said to help call spirits to your aid. Interesting, okay. It is also said to be marshmallow is also considered to be a water herb and is often associated with deities of love and beauty. It is said to be helpful in fertility and attraction spells. It can also be used to cleanse your sacred space. The Magician magical ritual herbal tea with muslin bag. Created from a blend of black tea and blackberry leaves. Ooh. Black tea and blackberry leaves. I like that blend. Okay. I love black tea. I love black tea. So, okay. This heady and gentle brew has been included within this collection as your pre-ritual companion. The Magician represents the need to focus your energy and attention on what you want to create during this time, resonating within creative power and manifestation. As you sip this blend before you begin divinatory practices or Samhain rituals, give yourself the time to pull together your thoughts and approach. Use approximately 3 grams of tea for 6 ounces of water. Steep for 4 to 8 minutes. The Veil Key Ritual Sacred Salt. We have created this very special Veil Key Sacred Salt blend with the intention of dispelling negativity, anxiety, and stress so that you're more capable of receiving messages from your guides during this time. As you work with these magical ingredients, take the time to feel as comfortable as possible, relaxing your mind and body. We have enchanted this sacred salt with vanilla, clove, patchouli, and rose oils, as well as rose, lemon balm, and Damiana herbs. We have also included a special mixture of our in-between magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of the sacred salt. If bath is unavailable, steep bath salt in a bowl of warm water and wash over skin to benefit from the energies within. external use only. Oh, wow. That is really a good idea. I never thought of that, you know? Ulexite TV stone. Oh. Oh, wow. I thought this was selenite. This is Ulexite TV stone. What is TV stone? Huh. It is important to note that this stone is fragile and breaks apart very easily, but we recommend placing the stone within a small dish or in an area where it will not be moved. Ulexite is known for its incredible ability to magnify the energy of other crystals and stones. Very interesting. Making it a great tool for amplifying the effects of spells and rituals. Work with Ulexite to enhance psychic abilities and to empower your divinatory practices. Very interesting. The personalized oracle reading. Ooh. We have meditated and selected a card from the Making a Magic or Oracle deck by Priestess Moon to place inside your box. Making Magic Oracle deck. Nice. I kind of want that deck now. So it has a number. It has a number. It has a moon phase. It has a word. And it has a little saying, you know. And that's really awesome. I kind of want. The number is 31 too, which is the number of Samhain. Wow, that's awesome. I kind of want that deck now. This card and the symbols that are represented were meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom that it holds. Know that there is a specific reason you have received this card. We recommend. Oh, I definitely know there's a specific reason. That card is me. That card is that specifically. Yeah, what it was meant to. It was a sign. It was a message to me. We recommend keeping this card within your Book of Shadows for a complete moon cycle, revisiting its message and impact during your shadow work. Book of Shadows blank parchment page. We believe that writing down your intentions and goals pushes you further in accomplishing them. We have added an additional piece of paper to the back of this ledger for you to write down your intentions before your rituals so that you may add it to your own personal Book of Shadows. As you perform your rituals, do not set expectations. Cast your intentions and be of pure heart and mind. These very personal moments are for you. There is so much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that you are in control of your future and the blessings that it holds. Open yourself to receiving these beautiful gifts. May you receive the messages and symbols from your guides you so desperately seek during Samhain. Blessed be the Witch's Moon. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I like that the end quote, the end message. That was very beautiful. Yeah. This box, I really like it. Ooh. Anyway, thank you for watching. Blessed be. Bye.